Hi, Campfire friends and families. I'm so excited to share with you a special book today in honor of Earth Day. I hope you're all enjoying your nice long weekend. Today, our story is called Here We Are Notes for Living on Planet Earth. And as you can see, this is another story by Oliver Jeffers. Before we start our book, I just want you to take a second to think about our spark question, which is, what are some ways that you can take care of our planet? So we're going to think about that while we read, but I'm going to hang up our spark question behind us. Hopefully, while I'm reading the story, you guys are getting some ideas about just how important our planet is and how we can do our part to take care of it. So here we go. Let's listen. Here is our solar system, one of trillions. And here we are, planet Earth, with the moon right around us, the sun in the middle, all of the other planets surrounding the sun. And right in the corner over here is Pluto, which Oliver says is our favorite dwarf planet. This picture's not to scale. Well, hello. Welcome to this planet. We call it Earth. It is the big globe floating in space on which we live. We're glad you found us, as space is very big. There is much to see and do here on Earth, so let's get started with a quick tour. The planet is basically made up of two parts: land, which is made up of rock and dirt, and sea, which is made up of water. Firstly, let's talk about the land. It's what we are standing on right now. We know lots about the land. It can be dry, hot, flat, wet, bumpy, pointy, really hot, or even cold. Then there is the sea, which is full of wonderful things. We know a bit about the sea, but we'll talk some more about that once you've learned to swim. Right here in the corner is a scuba diver, and it's telling us that the sea goes nearly 7 miles deep, which is just what we think. We're not even completely sure. And this is an iceberg, which is just frozen water. There's also the sky, though that can get pretty complicated. All of the stuff in the sky, half the time we can't even see all of it, but just from what we can see, the sun spins around, the moon spins around us. Sometimes the sky is blue, sometimes it's not. Wind is moving air, rain falling water, clouds floating water, rainbows form, snow is frozen falling water, outer space strato thingy, air, which is where we breathe down here, storm clouds and lightning, our planets, stars, which are burning balls of gas very far away that you see at night, unless it's raining, constellations, which are patterns of stars, the Milky Way, which is billions of other stars and planets. Okay, moving on. On our planet, there are people. One people is a person. You are a person. You have a body. In our body is made up of our head, which has our brain for thinking, arms, belly, we have legs, we have bones underneath to hold it all together, lungs for breathing air, heart to pump your blood. And these are bits that grow back. So our nails grow back and our hair grow back. Look after it, as most bits don't grow back. The most important things for people to remember are to eat, drink, and stay warm. And they're staying warm by the campfire. People come in many shapes, sizes, and colors. We may all look different, act different, and sound different. But don't be fooled. We are all people. There are animals too. They come in even more shapes, sizes, and colors. They can't speak, though that's no reason not to be nice to them. Right here is a little dodo bird saying, I'm not supposed to be here because dodo birds are extinct. And here's a parrot saying, I can, because parrots can talk. You may not be able to speak yet either, even though your head is filled with questions. Be patient. You'll learn how to use words soon enough. All those things that he's thinking about as a baby. Generally, how it works is that when the sun is out, it is daytime and we do stuff. The rest of the time it is night. When it is dark, save for the moon, and we sleep. Here's the baby holding up a hammer, and he's saying, please, because he really wants to do stuff, even though it's nighttime. He's supposed to be sleeping. Things can sometimes move slowly here on Earth. I bet you guys have done something like this. Just laid on the grass and looked up at the sky, all the things you see, the clouds moving really slowly. Feels really good. More often though, they move quickly, so use your time well. It will be gone before you know it. All of these things that are moving so quickly around us. It just seems so natural. We don't even think about hopping in the car, going somewhere. Just our regular day. Though we have come a long way, we haven't quite worked everything out, so there is plenty left for you to do. You will find lots of things out for yourself. Just remember to leave notes for everyone else. It looks big, Earth, but there are lots of us on here. 7,327,450,667 and counting. So be kind. There is enough for everyone. Well, that is planet Earth. Make sure you look after it, as it's all we've got. Now, if you need to know anything else, just ask. I won't be far away. And when I'm not around, you can always ask someone else. You're never alone on Earth. The end. Thank you all for listening to our story. Here we are, Notes for Living on Planet Earth. I hope while I was reading, you guys were thinking back to our spark question that we came up with in the beginning. What are some ways that you can take care of our planet? I know for myself, I am definitely making sure to recycle while I'm at home, and if I'm ever outside, I make sure if I ever see trash, I safely pick it up and put it away. I'm sure while you guys are also at home, you can find ways to take care of our planet, even if it's acknowledging things that we can do outside or inside. Make sure that you're tuning in on Wednesday and Friday to check out Miss Bianchi's video and Tim's video that they're connecting to the story we read today. I hope you guys like, comment, and share so we can hear your feedback. Thanks for listening.